A rumor, a crowded room, a headline, a warning, a world that suddenly doesn't feel so big anymore. Yeah. Scrolling through the headlines, everybody asking why, trying to make sense of numbers climbing toward the sky. Doctors on the TV, politicians taking sides. Everybody searching for a place to put their fear inside. Searching through history, looking through the years, found another generation with the same fears. 1918, another virus on the move. Families wanted answers while the world searched for the truth. Different medicine, different century, different names upon the chart, but uncertainty's a language that's been spoken from the start. I'm not saying now is that, I'm saying pay attention. Every pandemic brings confusion, fear, attention. Every generation thinks the crisis is brand new. Then history opens up a chapter showing what people do. History don't whisper, history screams, but we only hear the warning after waking from the dream. Yeah. Back then, rumors fly from town to town. Today they travel worldwide before the sun goes down. Back then, cures were sold from every shelf. Now they're posted online and shared by everybody else. One side says trust the science, one side says ask why, one side says follow orders, one side says don't comply. And somewhere in the middle stands a nurse working late, too busy saving lives to participate in the debate. Back then mass sparked arguments, back then businesses closed. Back then people got exhausted from the burden they were posed. Sound familiar? Maybe not, but the similarities are worth another thought. What happens when fear spreads faster than disease? What happens when certainty becomes the thing we need? What happens when neighbors stop seeing one another and start seeing threats instead of sisters and brothers? History remembers death counts, history remembers dates, but it often forgets the loneliness, the birthdays people couldn't celebrate, the workers showing up, the families saying goodbye, the teachers finding ways to help their students to get by. Every pandemic leaves scars, every generation pays. Every crisis reveals what we value in different ways. That's the lesson I keep seeing, that's the pattern that appears. The virus may be different, but the response is always near. Some choose courage, some choose blame, some look for heroes, some look for names. And somehow through it all, people keep finding ways to endure. The medicine changed, the technology grew, the world got smaller, but our nature stayed true. Different outbreak, different year, different faces looking into the same fear. And history asks one final question before it fades from view. When the next one comes, what will we remember? And what will we do?